been a while.
Somebody took vacation.
I
can't do it by myself.
Yeah. Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Y'all know how we feel about DC.
Fuck them.
I have to say.
This movie was tight, though.
Movie was legit. It was legit.
It was tight.
This was very, very good. Gal Gadot, hands down.
Yo, she did that thing, man.
She did that thing.
I didn't believe that,
You know what?
Believe her out of me.
I will say, like, I was on board for it because she had the Greek look. You know what I mean? Everybody hated the fact that she was skinny.
I just hated the fact that she didn't really have any real roles.
Aside from...
But for a character who's brand new to the world, she pretty kind of like doesn't know what the fuck's going on. She played a great role.
Yeah,
she
definitely
did a great job with that.
I think most people were hating on the fact that she was so skinny, you know? And I was like, wait a minute.
I don't care about that.
You mean to tell me they're just going to give her some food and work out? It's not a problem, okay?
Yeah,
if you're skinny.
And she was hot.
Yeah.
Now, that was one thing I was like, I wonder if I felt the same way about this movie. She wasn't so hot. She was hot. She's hot.
I don't think you can have a not hot Wonder Woman.
True game.
I mean, there's no ugly superhero.
True
except
game.
for Deadpool. Sorry, man. But but yeah, this movie was great in my opinion. Definitely the best DCEU film out of the franchise.
Yeah,
blows Man of Steel out of the water. Batman vs Superman. We're not even gonna talk about Suicide Squad. Yeah. So there's a glimmer of hope.
She should be wearing the S on the chest.
Oh yeah, I saw a meme of her carrying Batman and Superman, and she was like, "I got this."
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
pretty much what happened
is
because
right
Batman vs Superman, she was probably the best part of that whole movie.
On the real.
And then her movie did not suck, which I was very scared of it sucking.
I was super scared. I was like...
Especially after what Suicide Squad did to me.
Oh, man. Let's not even get into that.
So
yeah, I
very happy female director.
You know? She directed Monster with Charlize Theron, so she kind of stepped out of... the dramatic role. And
it looked beautiful, man.
Yeah,
the movie was beautiful. The island was beautiful. Yeah. All the cinematography.
Well done.
Great
done.
Movie, man.
Some comparisons. This felt like Thor and Captain America fucked each other and had a baby.
Very much. A lot of it, I wouldn't say stole, but a lot of it was taken from Captain America and Thor, especially the whole war kind of scenario. Yeah. And especially when she had the shield and was blocking the bullets. Yeah. Just like Captain America. But we won't.
And then it was just like kind of the fish out of water story with the mythology in the background. Exactly like Thor, him being a god, being thrown into Earth and not really understanding the customs and just... It made for... a very entertaining, very funny movie.
Yeah, very, very funny. Very surprisingly funny.
Yep.
A lot of good moments in this movie where it doesn't take you out of the movie.
Right.
But it gives you that nice break in between the drama because this is definitely a drama.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Chris Pine's character, Steve Trevor.
That's how you do a love story in a movie, guys.
Perfection.
That's it. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
He didn't take away from Wonder Woman. He didn't wasn't a damsel in distress or anything like that.
Not at all.
He didn't question he didn't have dumbass questions for Wonder Woman. Yeah. Why Wonder Woman had to do what she had to do and stuff like that. If anything, it was kind of reversed. Yeah. And it worked out because she wasn't a damsel in distress. She was fucking Wonder Woman. So
exactly. It was well thought out. They had great chemistry. And yeah, I mean, that's exactly how you nail a love story inside of a superhero movie.
Yeah.
Kudos for getting that right. Villain time. It was pretty good.
Dr. Poison, cool.
Yeah.
The General, cool.
Cool.
Ares, cool.
Yeah.
was cool.
I will say so there's talk of Ares. We're doing spoilers. Spoilers. The talk of Ares is throughout the whole film, you know, and it's all about, you know, he's pulling strings in the background, and so they don't really give you a clear, definitive Ares is pulling the strings. But if you're a smart, intelligent audience member like ourselves and you watching, you know that Ares is up to something.
Yeah.
You're just wondering who it is and when he's going to show up.
Yeah.
And when he shows up at the end as the British dude, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
All right.
Nice little betrayal, I guess, you know?
Okay. Not quite betrayal, but, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the whole...
Kind of wonder why he funded this whole thing in the first place, thus building up Wonder Woman to ultimately defeat him. So without him doing that...
Right.
He would have still be alive?
Yeah. I think his whole goal is to try to, like show that, like, humans are just terrible people.
I think
you know?
I think he did a good job explaining it.
Yeah.
In a sense that he didn't want to kill Wonder Woman. He wanted to bring her to his side. That way they could take over together. I understand all that, but still,
didn't work out for you.
You did mention it. I did like his armor.
His armor was dope. I've been saying this for the longest. Okay. Magneto has had the potential to have a scene just like Ares did, where Ares is just collecting a bunch of burnt up metal.
The spoils of war.
Oh yes.
The instruments of war.
Yeah.
And he became the guy. Like that was kind of tough.
That was dope as hell because he got bigger. You know what I mean? And it was almost reminiscent of the villain in King Arthur.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it was dope as hell. And the last fight scene was pretty dope. It was a little CGI heavy for me.
Yeah.
DC tends to go to that, like as its fallback.
But they're gods. You have to.
Yeah, I understand. It's just I don't like fight scenes at night.
Yo, she did hit him with a Kamehameha though, right?
Oh yeah. That was some gangster shit.
That was gangster as fuck.
All right. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was fine. I mean, as far as like the rest of the villains, the fight scene was better than Doomsday. I didn't really like the Doomsday fight scene in Batman vs Superman, but
overall, there's really good fight scenes. I mean,
kicks ass,
dude. I may have talked a little shit about them like taking a little bit from Captain America, but that scene where she was marching on and fucking whooping ass and then going to that village and then destroying that building. No, when she took out that nigga with the knee.
Oh yeah,
the knee through the wall.
We looked at each other like,
hey now.
Like, hey now. I think that's what they did perfect, which made Captain America suffer, is that they actually showed a full-on fight scene, whereas Captain America did this weird like montage of him going into places, and cut up action looks stupid to me. And had they done it like that, I think people would have liked Captain America a lot more. But the action scenes were dope. If you enjoyed the Batman vs Superman warehouse scene where Batman's fighting people, it's that juiced up. Like
there's a lot of those. There's a lot of those scenes like that, which I appreciate a lot.
Exactly.
So what do you think about how they came in as an origin story?
I enjoyed it. You know, it started off even though it was slow, you were engaged in the story. You wanted to hear the mythos.
I think they did a pretty good job, especially because you're dealing with like children actors and stuff like that. Sometimes you get lost in bad acting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Little Girl did fine. I liked how they got the backstory through like a bedtime story, but also incorporating Diana's character and wanting to do more and stuff like that. So it was a great origin story. I really liked the mom and her auntie dynamic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the Athenians,
it was dope, like that. And there's a character that's on the little squad that Steve has, where he's like, "You're telling me there's an island full of women and there's no men?"
I said Athenians. I meant Amazonians. Please don't kill me in the comics.
It's all right, but it's just like, how do I get to that island? And I'm just like, the whole time I was just like, bro, I would not leave that island at all. It was beautiful. Beautiful, strong women all over the place. I'd be in heaven.
Yeah,
I'd be in heaven. But
until they want nothing to do with you, because you have no sense for pleasure.
Yeah, I was like, what the? I was just like, damn. It's like, whoa, what do y'all use for pleasure? I'm like, what the fuck?
Another cool thing about it was, it wasn't demeaning to women. Yeah. Yet it didn't do the super feminism empowerment thing. Yeah. Which, by all means, I'm all about that shit. But when you try to make a statement like that in movies, sometimes it comes off.
It comes off good. Like it's not genuine when it comes off in movies. You know what I mean? But they did a perfect.
It was perfect job. Perfect balance.
Yeah. So the movie ended with Steve Trevor dying in the blaze of glory, and
laughing his ass off.
We have something to say. DC, that is your fucking Green Lantern.
We both said it right when we walked out of the theater. It was crazy shit. That is your
Green Lantern.
That's it. That's him.
Figure that shit out.
Have the Lantern Corps save him, and there it is. There.
He is your Green Lantern. I don't want to hear you can bring in Jon Stewart as well. I would love to see a little buddy cop thing and that kind of dynamic. But still, that is what you need out of Green Lantern. Okay, he was flawless, and whatever you gotta do, make it so he gets saved by the Green Lantern Corps. Change his name. I don't give a. You can give me the most bullshit excuse on how his name is now Hal Jordan instead of Steve Trevor, and he's in the Green Lantern suit. As long as it's that same character, I'm okay. I'm all okay.
I don't think we're getting Hal Jordan, man. I think we might get Steve, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I think people will be hurt by that. There's some real Hal Jordan fans out there.
I understand, but at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah. Aquaman's also not white and blonde right now, so
that's true. That's true. But yeah,
Wonder Woman's not gonna end up with Batman, so you know.
Let me tell you something right now. DC, don't you put Wonder Woman with Superman. Fuck that noise, all right?
She's the only one that can take the super sperm.
I don't give a fuck.
The super sperm.
He can get with his cousin for all I care. All right? You do not.
Such a Superman hater.
I'm not even a huge Superman hater. Anybody who watched the Justice League cartoon understood how it felt to have Wonder Woman fall for Batman. Do you know how out of all the superpowered people, it's him. It's the guy, the regular guy that she falls for. That's
why it's so stupid.
No,
that's why it's so stupid.
No,
it's so stupid.
That shows you how boss this nigga is. Are you kidding me? She could have Superman. She could have Flash. All these dudes with godly powers. But no, it's the suave, fucking just cunning, super intelligent Batman that she wants. She wants that Batman. She wants that Batman. And you do that, DC. You do that, okay?
She's gonna get that super dick.
No. I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
Superman.
No, man. And see, look, Batman's already planting the seeds. You know, he did it in BVS.
Oh, wait a minute. Lois Lane is dead, huh?
She's not dead yet, and she probably will die. But I'm saying he been planting the seeds. All right. In BVS, you know, snuck up behind her. You know what I mean? I've met a lot of women like you. Little lines here and there. He sent her the picture back, you know. Maybe one day you could tell me this,
dude.
Maybe one day you could tell me your story. You know what I'm saying?
Is that not the ultimate friend zoning thing that she did when she said, "Thank you for giving him back to me," and that's all she wrote? Is that not the friend zone box?
First off, we all know the friend zone doesn't work for Batman because Batman got hoes. All right.
Bitch, where?
What?
Where?
Batman has hoes.
Wait. In the cinematic universe that we are currently in...
Did he not wake up with a bitch beside him in the bed? Yes, he did. He literally woke up to a lakefront house with a woman just laying in the bed and didn't even acknowledge the fact that she was there.
Yeah. That's regular nigga shit.
And you know why? Because he's Batman.
So you mean all these regular niggas are Batman?
No.
You got a lot of Batmans running around.
What regular niggas you know waking up in lakefronts with women? I don't know any.
I don't
even know anybody that has a lakefront. Except for Batman.
You don't know that nigga.
But on that note, guys, we're trying to cut these videos short. We gave y'all what y'all wanted. We're gonna work on like it's just been a slow year for us.
We're gonna try to start doing more.
We want this shit super professional for y'all. And we're gonna get to that point very soon. Hopefully by like midsummer, you know, this whole setup will look different. You know, look a little more professional, and we'll get you.
I have no hair.
Oh,
tell
me that. Oh, okay.
I need my hair.
But yeah, we're gonna get you that content. And like, comment, subscribe. Get back to us.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Peace.
하루캔